Good morning, Kate lovers. Happy Saturday. Do you see how dark it is in here? I've got the overhead light on. Outside is pitch black. Autumn is coming. It's about 20 to 6 in the morning. The reason I'm up this early is because I'm baking some cupcakes. It's my friend's birthday next week, but she's having a birthday meal today because she's going away next week. And in my tiny group of friends, we're all reaching milestone birthdays over the next year. And what I said to everyone was that I was going to be doing cakes to mark the occasion, baking cakes for us all. So it's gonna be cakes and cupcakes. I'm making her cupcakes today to take, and then her cake I'm making next week that she's gonna come and pick up. It's also going to be the start of another new series, but it's going to be a mini series. So it's going to be my series about the cakes that I make for my milestone birthdays for my friends. So I'm going to do that now. With cupcakes, I tend to try and see if I can make them on the day is better, because cupcakes kind of get stale quicker than big fresh cakes. That's why I'm doing them this morning. They won't take long to do. So I'm going to make those now, and obviously I will be getting ready. As you can see, my hair, you see my hair? This is long for me. So this is going to be shaved off. I don't know if you know, but I do my own head. It stemmed out of COVID. When everything closed down over COVID, like all the barbers, and now I'm like, well, how am I going to cut my hair? So I bought my own clippers. Haven't looked back. I'd never go to barbers ever again. So I'm going to do that, and then I've also got to do a short as well. So I've got loads of things to do before I leave for this meal, which is at 1 o'clock. It's in Langhams, it's right opposite Green Park Tube Station, so it's not that far, not too hard for me to get to. Weather's supposed to be okay today, and yes, so I'm going to get ready. I want to start baking now, but I've also got to record my intro for the video for the cupcakes, which I'm going to do now. Better get working. As you can probably see, it's brighter now. It is 7:30. I baked the cupcakes, but just waiting for them to cool down. The longest part for baking, when it comes to baking taking so long for me, is waiting for cakes to cool down before you can ice them. It can take up to like half an hour, sometimes longer, and it's just like, oh. But once they're cooled down, I can ice them, and then I can get on. Like I said, I need to sort this out on my head because it's not the one. And the weather is looking a bit, I know they said it was going to be cloudy today, but I hope it's going to brighten up. It doesn't look that, yeah, because I'm wearing open-toe shoes. Because the kind of dress that I'm wearing, wearing open-toe shoes, so it's like, are my feet going to be cold? But they're not very widely open. But I'm hoping the weather is going to like brighten up a bit. But anyway, I'm just hanging around waiting for these cupcakes to cool down. Hair did. So I've shaved it all off. Obviously, I want to wash it now. Wash it, have a shower, get dressed. I mean, it's come up to 10. I know I'm getting dressed quite early, but I have to leave here at 12 anyway. So by the time I get dressed and everything, it'll be near enough 12 o'clock. With other stuff that I've got to do. So I'm going to get into the shower now. And I will show you my outfit. I quite like it, and it's a bargain outfit because everything I'm wearing will total up to around under 50 quid. I'm someone who likes to, get a bargain. I don't like spending a lot of money. If I can get stuff in the sale or reduced, whatever, I will do. I'm ready. It's just after 11. I've got to leave here about 12-ish. So I'll show you what I'm wearing. Now, let's start with the jacket. Now, this jacket I've had for about 2-3 years. Right? I think I got it from, I can't even remember where I got it from. I think it might have been, it's a catalogue, but it wasn't Littlewoods. It was in the sale. Most of the stuff I buy tends to be in the sale. This was my mum's. It's a scarf. But this jacket has like belt loops, and a belt did come with the jacket, but I didn't like the belt. And I had this, which I've never really worn as like a scarf, and I thought, oh, perfect. So there's that. I'll take it off. It's a popper style. This is the dress. Now, I wanted a mesh dress. I've never worn a mesh dress before, but I saw one in Next online, and it was £70. And I was gonna buy. I was like, oh, £70. Let me see if I can find it somewhere cheaper. So I was looking on Dorothy Perkins and some other websites, and I found some Dorothy Perkins in the sale, £14. 1/4. I think it was reduced from like 60. To be honest, I don't know if I would have paid £60 for this. So it's a mesh dress. The label says warehouse. Now warehouse, the store doesn't exist anymore, but I'm guessing maybe they have like a clothing line. I don't know. So this is it. I really like it. It's something that I probably wouldn't normally wear. It might even be a little bit too big. I probably could have maybe sized down, but it doesn't. I mean, it's fine. The earrings are a pretty little thing, and these were in the sale. And the shoes, I don't know. You can't see the shoes. I'm gonna take the shoe off so you can see. But I've got these, that peep toe, little was £20 sale. I was willing to pay a bit more. I was looking on Debenhams, I was looking everywhere, and I saw these on Littlewoods, and I thought, you know what, perfect, 20 quid. So that's my whole outfit. I'm looking forward to going. I haven't been to like a nice sort of high-end restaurant for a while. And if I remember, because a lot of times I forget to record, I'll try and, you know, record a bit or take some pictures. But I'm all ready to go. Just got back again, got to record, but I kind of like it when I forget to record, because I think sometimes, you know, we've got into the habit of recording every single thing, and sometimes it's not about that, it's been in the moment. I have post some pictures up here about the restaurant called Langan's, and it's literally you come out of Green Park station, and it's across the road, so it's very easy to find. The food was really nice, really nice. The service was a little bit over. It was a bit over the top for me. A little bit passive aggressive. Like, for example, my plate was taken up and taken away, and then I was asked, have you finished? Would you not ask me if I finished before you've taken the plate away? And nearly it was very passive aggressive service. So for that, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Because the food was amazing and it came really quickly. And afterwards we popped into Fortnum and Mason because my friend wanted to see the Get Baked birthday cake. Tip, they actually had a few slices left, and this was about 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. It shows that you don't have to like go and queue really early. And then we popped to Chinatown because we wanted to get some cheesecake style tea, and then my friend and our other friend, they went to, I think they were popping to Charing Cross, and I got home. It's chilly out there. Tomorrow's supposed to be really warm. I hope it is, but it's chilly out there. I mean, tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? I'm planning to mow the garden tomorrow, because it's going to be probably the last big mowing of the garden before the winter. Just want to get that done, and then Sunday dinner cooking. So I'm gonna end Saturday's vlog here, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday, and also happy 1st of the month, 1st of September. This year, listen, I don't know if it's as I get older, the years seem to go quicker, but I can't believe it's September already. Mad. Well, I'm not up to today. So today I'm going to go to another bakery. This is going to be the final episode of Bakeries in Haringey series, the final episode, coming to the end. And so I'm going to be leaving in about an hour's time, go to the bakery, come back, review the products, and then I'm mowing the garden. I'm going to mow the garden because this is going to be the last time I mow the garden before winter sets in. Because once it starts, well, once autumn and winter sets in, because once some days set in, the garden, nothing's going to be done. I might do a little bit of weeding in terms of the paving, but I'm not going to be mowing the garden. So let's just mow it one last time, and that's it. And then today, gonna be doing Sunday dinner, cooking. And it's interesting because like I'm on leave from Wednesday this week. I'm on leave from Wednesday, and I'm not back till the following Wednesday. So I don't have to do as much because I'm only in work Monday and Tuesday this week. Oh, I need it. I need that place. Anyway, I don't really want to talk too much about it because I don't know. I know there are some people from my day job who do watch my videos. I don't want to say anything. But yes, yeah, it's supposed to be a nice day today. Yesterday was like, it was chilly. And what's interesting is like, when we was out and about, obviously went for my friend's meal and that, and then afterwards we walked around a bit and stuff. There are people in shorts and like vest tops, and I'm like, are you not cold? Because I know. I mean, I seem to feel the cold a lot more than other people. That's apparent. But I know yesterday, even my friends were like, yeah, it is chilly. And people out in shorts and vest tops, I'm like, it's not warm, fam. I don't know, some people just really don't feel the cold. It's crazy. But anyway, let me start to get ready to go out, and I will see you. I don't know if I'm going to film anything in the shop. We'll see. Maybe. I might do some pictures. Right, I'm going to mow the garden now. So this is the garden. It's not that bad. It's been much worse than this. But I just want to get it down, and because it'll be my last mowing of the year. Really, so hopefully it won't take me too long. I just want to sort of tidy up the sides as well. I finished. So this is what it looks like. Much better, isn't it? Like I say, it wasn't that overgrown, but kind of needed doing. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear the flipping. When I was mowing the lawn, all the grasshoppers just kind of flew out of the grass. So they're probably not happy, but yeah, so that's already set for the winter. Sunday dinner time. So this is tofu, smoked tofu. We've got sweet potato and butternut squash just roasted. Got a bit of paprika on it. And here we've got what have we got here? Broccoli, mushroom and onion. So that's going to be my lunch for the next couple of days. As I said before, I'm on annual leave from Wednesday, so I probably will end up cooking again during the week. But for at least 2 days, maybe 3. That's my dinner. Okay, time to end the vlog there. I've just got to wash the dishes, pick up the clothes, and yeah, that mowing the garden kind of took it out of me a bit. I'm a bit like physically tired, but so I'm gonna wash the dishes and I'm going to start my book. Now I kind of like these, they're kind of like romance books, but they're not like your typical, people think of romance books, think of things like Mills and Boon, and it's like, listen darling, these books here are hot and steamy. So this is T.L. Swan. This is her latest book. I read all her ones from like the Miles brothers. Liked most of them, not all of them. There's a couple more books of her books that I got and didn't really like them. So I don't really like all her books, but this one looks like it might be a good one. So this came today, so I'm going to start reading this after I've done the rest of what I need to do. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next week.